So today is a day, and like many other days before it, today is a Friday. Specifically, today is Friday, October 10th, which means we have the Mega Latias EX box to open today. Shout out to this beautiful Mega Latias EX. If you want to see that opening, I'll link it probably over there, man. Check it out. Anyway, we're going to open a couple of these today because I have a couple of them. I have exactly 2 of them. We're going to get into them. Hi, I'm Santa. This is the Poke Workshop. We do Pokemon card stuff all the time. We're going to get into it. Let's go. Enough yapping. It is time for Pokemon card stuff. So, we're going to dishevel these from their boxes. I keep using the word dishevel. I don't even know if I'm using that correctly, but it feels right. Any other dishevelers in chat? Let me know. Alright, we are absolutely mangling this box and yapping the entire way through. So, we have 2 of these. One thing that is very, very cool about these, also obligatory like, comment, sub, etc. One thing that's pretty cool about these is the Mega Latias EX promo card. You will notice that this looks different than your regular Latias EX. However, one thing I really enjoy, we got that Lenticular. Can I actually... Oh, it doesn't fully change. It just looks like kind of 3D. Very, very cool. Super, super excited for that. If you guys know me, you know that I am a huge fan of Lenticular cards. And if you also know me, you know that my desk is a mess, but so am I. So I do not care. We ball regardless. Let's throw this beautiful promo into a sleeve. And in these boxes, you will gain 2 packs of Mega Evolution. Very cool, very chic, very new, very hip. You will also receive 2 packs of Destined Rivals, which, if you're unaware, is probably my favorite set of 2025. A bit of a hot take-a-rooney there. But that's my take, and I'm sticking to it. So if you like hot takes, stick around. Drop a sub. Bam. What is that? 2 minutes in, we've already dropped our second drop a sub. Let's go. Alright, let's get our second Lenticular. It's still 3D, still very cool. Oh, dude. Oh, something satisfying about that. Something very brain scratchy. But dump those out, because as I've mentioned, we have 2 of these boxes today. So, very, very excited. Oh, gosh. What is this, 2.5 minutes in, and we're going to drop the third. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. If you hate me, drop a like. If you love me, drop a comment. If you do not care about me at all, still drop a sub. Anyway, so since we have 2 of these today, we got 4 packs of Destined Rivals and 4 packs of Mega Evolution. Very cool, very hip, very chic, very fun. Let's get into them. I'm going to start with Destined Rivals because I absolutely love this set. I've opened so much of this set. If you've been following along, you know that I kind of got a crazy amount of this set, which I feel very fortunate to have gotten. But we move on. We ball. If you are also following along, you know that I have one of the blister pack displays. It is currently over to my left because I have redesigned my room recently, so that's pretty cool. Got a Mudbray Reverse, Misty's Magikarp. No hit on the first ticket. Let's go. Alright, let's toss this next pack to the wind. Absolutely to the wind. So, what's going on in life? I should probably continue to open this on camera. I have a decision to make. So tomorrow, as you may have noticed, because today is the 10th, tomorrow is the 11th. And in my local area, there is a league challenge here, I guess here in town, but kind of not here in town, because I live a little bit outside of town. There's a league challenge 20 minutes away from me. Arcuda, Blaziken. Yo, is Destined Rivals going to absolutely wash us today? Let's find out. So, about 20 minutes away, there's a league challenge happening tomorrow. However, 60 minutes away, there is a League Cup happening. And I need to do some research. Let me know if you guys already know the answer to this down in the comments. But I feel like maybe there's a new League Cup mat. Because as much as I love the Ho-Oh, Ethan's Ho-Oh League Cup mat that we've had recently, kind of excited to see if there's a new one because we have a new set out. Team Rocket's Weezing, Steven's Claydol. It's a Titan. Dude, this thing is following me. I have pulled, this is probably my 5th one at this point. And if you guys remember an old Groudon card, this is very, very similar, but unfortunately power creep is what it is, so I don't think that card is, I don't think it's that good, dude. Hot take. I don't think there's really that much of a place for that card in the current state of the game. But I have a decision to make. I can either go to the League Challenge and play with some locals, see some friends, or I can go to the Cup. Yo, Ethan Sidodo, very good. Or I can go to the Cup. It's worth more points. However, it will be a slightly larger tournament because, you know, it's worth more points. So we will see. Oh my gosh, Destined Rivals absolutely washed us. Okay, let's see if our Mega Evolution packs are any better. We got 4 of those as well. But I'm kind of tempted to go to the Cup. Just because, I don't know, man. It's worth more points. If you've been following along, you may know by now. I think I'm going to go to the Seattle Regional this year. Just because it's like not abhorrently far away. And I would love to just attend the regional, have some fun, see if we can get anything going. In theory, this regional will be held before Goldango actually rotates. And if you know me, you know that that's my favorite deck. So, nice, Inteleon, nice. That thing is cool. I'm not the biggest Inteleon fan in the world, hot take. But I do think this card is really, really cool looking. So, we are not upset. I do think that this is a very interesting card too. I don't know if you guys have read the card. I feel like it's kind of been out long enough to where people probably know about it, but the bring down attack, choose a Pokemon, either yours or your opponent's, that has the least HP remaining except for this Pokemon. Knock it out. Very, very interesting. We love an instant knockout card. That does unfortunately kind of get washed by Mist Energy. Or if you're a crazy person, Toad's Cruel EX. If you are a Mega Venusaur enjoyer like I am, that is something that you have definitely seen running around and been messing around with. I think that card is really, really cool. Both Mega Venusaur and Toad's Cruel EX, actually. While we're at it, Yo Boss's Orders, huge reprint. Okay, I don't know if you guys have played against this online. This is such an annoying deck. So you'll run Frostmoth, 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. And it puts your Pokemon to sleep in the active position. Got a reverse Lunatone. But people have been playing this with like Baddie, Frostlass, Monkey Dory, and just making a really, really obnoxious spread deck. I want to say Lil Dark Fury actually just made a video talking about it, which kind of cool, kind of not cool. I'm personally, while I am an LDF fan, I don't love the idea of that deck seeing more people's eyes, because I don't want that deck to see the light of day, because it was very, very annoying. We did win, but was not very fun, you know? Alright, we've got a Switch, got an Execute, got Grumpig, Pyroar, Tinkaton, let's go. Kyogre with a reverse. Honestly, stunning looking card in a reverse holo. Speaking of a stunning looking card, oh my gosh, this Vulpix. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, this is so sick. Honestly, one of the more hype illustration rares from this set. This thing is so, so cool. Oh, it's a little fireplace. Yo, it's got books. Oh my gosh, this Vulpix is a scholar, bro. It's a literal scholar. Oh my gosh, he's also like crazy, crazy clean. We will probably end up grading that Vulpix. Very, very cool. All right, we got our last pack of the day, our last pack of Mega Evolution for the day. So, if any of you are going to the Seattle Regional and you recognize me, if you are one of the small amount of people that actually watch my videos and see what my face looks like. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh no, we got a problem. We've got a problem. I've never wanted to not pull a great card more in my life than when I see a little Nikki up there like that. But if you see me at the Seattle Regionals, say what's up, dude. I am very, very excited. Okay. Ooh, yo. Venusaur, my guy, chill out. Let's go. Super heat. This is actually the second time that we have last packed of Mega Venusaur, which I am very excited for. I do have Mega Venusaur EX built. I don't think you need to run 3. I do. This is my 3rd one, so I guess technically I do have 3 copies. The deck I'm currently running has only 2 copies, and I think that is plenty. If you guys have been messing around with Mega Venusaur EX, let me know how you've been enjoying it. I find it so clunky, and it hurts my soul so much. If you want to see some Mega Venusaur gameplay, boom, check it out over there. Bam. Alright, so today's hits, if you could call them hits. We got some decent hits. So, we of course, since we opened 2 of these, we got 2 of this Mega Latias EX promo. Hot take. I don't think this card's good. I think the artwork's really cool. I like that it has a different artwork to it. It's something I really enjoy about promos is having an alt art. But I don't think the card itself is competitively viable. If you think I'm a liar, prove it. Alright, we got Titan EX. Again, we've pulled like 5 of those so far. Got this gorgeous Inteleon illustration. Super happy there. Got the beautiful Vulpix. Again, super clean, so we will likely end up grading that guy. And we got the Mega Venusaur EX regular double rare. Exciting stuff. Let's go. Alright, so if you watch this before I leave my house tomorrow, if you were in my position, would you go to the Cup or the Challenge? There's something about playing with locals, but there's also something about actually competing in like a decent sized tournament. The last Cup I went to had probably like 26 players, I think. So like decent, not crazy. We're probably going to play Goldango because that's just what I do. It's kind of a character trait I have as a human. But that is what we got for the Mega Latias EX promo. I will be talking about my League Cup or Challenge, depending on whichever one I go to tomorrow. And probably upload some gameplay. It'll probably be TCG live gameplay, realistically. I'm not the type to set up in a card shop and just start recording. It feels kind of weird. Especially with a shop that I've never been to, because I haven't been to either of these shops. Anyway, that is enough yapping. If you like what you saw, drop a like, drop a sub. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have been Santa. You guys have been awesome. This is the Poke Workshop. And that was the Latias EX, the Mega Latias EX box. Honestly, 4 packs, not that crazy. If you can get them for a deal, definitely get them for a deal. Do not, and I say this about every product, do not pay scalper prices. Do not try and buy this secondhand from anybody. Honestly, if you can't find it in stores, I just wouldn't get it. That's my hot take of the day. Thank you so much for being here. I've been Santa. You've been awesome. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.